Hi, my name is Zoe, and I'm 19. Any of shape, I won't eat a piece. Back in my childhood, my parents noticed my specific preferences in food. This is ordinary food for a teenager. I could not force myself, and that's it. It was then that my mom realized that it had to do with the shape, or a whim, but I really wanted to find out. I always considered myself to be ordinary. I lived with two younger brothers. Of course, even in my childhood, I liked being alone. At school, my relationships were not so good. Just zone out and draw in my notebook. Once, during one class, I filled 10 pages by drawing identical squares. Force feed me round vegetables, and I got into a fight. Stood that if I said no, then people will actually view me as abnormal. I waited for her in the hallway. I constantly thought, and in high school I decided to overcome myself and go to courses for models. I have good physique, and in addition, because of my habits, the girls considered me to be reserved. But I was not bad at it. She makes jokes about me, called me a skinny mop. She paid great attention to food. And of course she noticed that I eat little or don't eat at all. We really started quarreling after I started dating Thomas. I don't know, sometimes it's just hard for me to understand other people. I was also hardworking and diligent. I could spend one day we were all sitting in the cafeteria, talking and eating. He said that they allowed him to give us a treat, that I won't eat a piece of pizza. I became so worried. I looked at that pizza and it was so round. Clara started yelling that I'm a weakling and that I'm willing to trade my taking a piece of pizza and bringing it to my mouth. It was in that moment that I got scared the hounding would continue, that people would see me as different from that. Right on Thomas's pants! I was so ashamed. Tom got scared for me and concluded that I must have brought myself to exhaustion through diets. His words turned my whole life upside down.